Going into the game, well, even this morning, I shoot around, I felt a little bit better, and then, kept icing, kept getting treatment on it, and came into the game still a little stiff, but I think it was just more or less just being in the right spots, tonight, and it was some tough layups that I was shooting, and I still had no lift on it, but just remembered about the preparation that I've had since I was a kid, just being able to know angles and know, practicing, the mic and drill, doing that hours, and even if I don't have any lift, just somehow I get it up to the rim and spin it the right way, or, I wouldn't even call it a fast break. I still remember, me and Joe Kim tonight, I wouldn't even call it a fast break. I went up there and somehow just, put the ball on a certain angle. So, I mean, physically it's still, still have to get better, but it's just about being in the right spots and trying to be efficient for Bron and my teammates, trying to take as much pressure off of him. Some of the looks that we give each other during the game, when he definitely expects me, that we've built this dynamic of me and him, especially in the fourth quarter, running screen and rolls. I can't necessarily push off and get around like I'm used to. So, I just commend him for putting us on his back and us, feeding off his energy and his drives and being, ready to shoot every time he's driving. This morning it felt really good. I got out of bed, walking around. I'm like, well, this is gonna be a great day. I could feel it. And then you go out there and then you start running around and you start testing it. Then, you take a little bit of step back. But I think for tonight it was just having the mental confidence and being there mentally and just being okay with, I'm not 100%, but I'm just gonna go out there and play. Just be in my spots, be ready to knock the shots down when I'm open. And some of the attack plays finished at the rim, I was looking back at them and I was missing by inches. Just plays that I normally make. It's just I had to take some off the basketball, and see angles a little bit better when I was getting in the paint. So, Mike and Drill definitely helped me.